Good afternoon, my crafty friends. This is Debbie with Yarn Market. And yes, I have a lot of stuff on my workspace today. So I brought over the first signature here, which is spilling out all over. So this is yesterday's page. This was 10. This is the village street. That's a little snippet from the village street. And then what I did is I made a belly band to keep this little booklet in. Oh yeah, and then I sewed on some little script paper, purple butterfly to kind of go with the purple that's already going on in here. This is just a paper clip with a tied on piece of ribbon. And then this way I figured, it's not going to go anywhere. It'll stay in there. So this is today's page, but I am going to move this out of the way because it is getting very bulky and it's hard to work with. So I'm just going to take this page out and hopefully not mix up my pages, because I have done that before on some other projects. Okay, that one's pretty bulky over there. This one, again, this is day 11. It's called Fairyland, a child's imaginative world as a secret kingdom. So it says over hamlets, over halls, over the strange woods, over the sea, over spirits on the wing, over every drowsy thing. Okay. I don't really have any photos of the sea or the woods selected. I think I do have some over there, but I chose a moon. I think this is a moon from the ephemera. I was thinking of wings, and so I have the bat, the raven. These are just fuzzy cuts out of the kit that Traciefox provided. So is this. And let's see. And then this is also a postcard, which kingdom. This is why I chose this for the kingdom. And then this is a child with her dog. This is Tim Holtz. I'm not sure the name of the pack, but whatever photos they have. It's on heavy cardstock. And then these are the base pages for day 11. Pocket, a tag. Could be a double-sided tag. Which I think I'm going to do, though, is put the photo in here. Like use this as a like a frame for the photo. So I just need to cut out a spot for the photo. It doesn't have to be this big, but I don't even know. These are probably intended for something else. I don't know. I just kind of go with whatever I first see. May not be always the best, but that's what I do. I was looking for my bone folder, couldn't find it, so the edge of the scissors work well. If you guys don't have a bone folder, just remember the edge of scissors works well. Old credit card would probably work, something like that. So let's see here. Maybe I'm gonna chop off some of this white. I was just trying to, and I did do the stitching on that. If you guys noticed, I did a lot of stitching. I actually machine stitched in the little papers for the little pad for journal writing. So I like this. This has a little bit of the teal in it, and the black and cream, vanilla, browns. Kind of nice. Okay, I think. Nope. A little bit more. Okay, I think that's enough. Okay, I think I might measure this. I'm not sure. This is so cute. I don't want it this big. I really don't. So let's see, what are we gonna do? Do we have, you know, I had those pieces. Those might be too small though to, sorry. Okay, I think I'll just have to measure and get an idea. So we're gonna go to a little bit less than whatever this photo is. So this is 3, so 2.5. I think 2.5 would be good, right? There's 2.5. Yeah, 2.5. So 2.5 by, and we can cut off a little bit more here. Maybe 2.5 by 4. Let's see, is the 4 gonna keep everything? Yeah, 2.5 by 4. So I think I'll just do the one side. I'm gonna have to do a pocket or something, huh? Okay, pencil. We need pencil. Mark this out. It doesn't even matter what side, so just pick a side. So let's see, I said 4, right? 4, yeah, 4. I'll kind of go on the edge, kind of gives it a little bit different. You know, maybe I'll go this way and just kind of have it at the top. Okay, here's 4. That way. You know, I'm just going to draw these lines down just to get an idea here. It's better to see the line and the edge a little bit better this way. Oh, this might not even be right, but it's not. Look at that line. That's crazy. Maybe I should just leave it though, huh? Make it a crazy line. Does it need to be straight? Probably not. Okay, now 2.5. I'm going to do the 2.5 the other way. Let's see. And there's the half. Just want to make sure. These really don't look like they're that straight, so I'm just going to go for it. Maybe, you know, I could actually cut this like jagged. Just to make it look like it's not straight. Maybe I don't use the ruler and try to freehand it. I wonder if that... Because this is the, you know, we don't necessarily need this to be perfect. Well, that line went really straight. See, I'm not even carrying, and then I do a straight line. If I wanted this like really perfect, this would not be happening. Oh, there we go. Now, I know it's not straight, so I do know that. Okay, let's go this way. Yeah, I just wanted to get the photo in there. There we go. And then there is, you do whatever you want on the other side, you know, you can put a little paper on there for writing. Maybe I could do this, I could just put this on the other side for, you know, writing space. Like a tag journaling card, I guess I ended up with. Okay, so we're definitely going to use the liquid glue here. I just got to get that inside. And then we do have time to move it. I do want to kind of see most of her. Let's see, that's her hand up on something. Oh, that's good. That's okay. I think I wanted her down a little bit more, but you know what? It's glued down now, so don't want to pull it off. Okay, and then we'll just we'll get to decorating this after I get this all glued together. I have to figure out how to secure this in. I do want a pocket. I don't know if I have the pocket material over here or not. Or I could use the castle as a pocket, huh? Oops. Don't want glue all over that. Okay, there we go. Take the little rag here. I'm going to smush it down. Now this poem didn't seem to be, I haven't read the whole thing, but it didn't seem to be like, you know, regarding death. So I haven't actually read the whole thing yet. Okay, I like that. So that'd be a nice journaling card. Now I could make this a pocket on the page and keep the, I think I might do that. Okay, just set some of this stuff aside so we don't accidentally cut it. Okay. Now that says Count Dracula. It's not really going with my theme today, but you could always cover that up. I could cover that up with this actually. And then that way, I just changed it. This will be a nice pocket. Get some rough edges on there. These edges are, I like the way some of these are really tearing nicely here. And this is on the cardstock. It's the matte, I think matte photo finish presentation paper. Oh, the stitching now. I'm going to need to do stitching on that. So definitely. Let's see, I've still been using the aged mahogany that I like. If you notice, I use that on the bat and the raven already. I think I can just tear some of this off a little bit. It'll fit a little bit better on there. Yeah. Got a little bit of white going on. Thought I got all that off. Guess my little fussy cut way. Anything that's quicker, I like it. So some people actually enjoy fussy cutting. I mean, I do like fussy cutting, but I'll have to put the stitching on here. I don't think I could actually, oh, I guess I could stitch it inside. The other page doesn't have, oh, I don't even know if that is the next page or not. But I think I'll just, I don't know, let's see. Do I just glue it in? Oh, that's a little bit big, which I don't mind. I'll put something on here, let it just hang out. A little bit hanging out's good. Let's see, I have the moon. I'm not sure if I'm going to use the moon. I do want to do a little decorating actually on the page. So, well, let's just go ahead and do it. You know, this could just be the base of the, or the bat, right? You definitely can put some other elements other places. I'm not sure if that moon is that round, but we're going to go for it. You know, I have this, I think it's a moth, just because of the, you know, the wing aspect of it. But I don't like the color, so I think I am going to use the spray. Spray it up. Maybe I should do that right now. Let's see what color. I have the purple. I have green. Yeah. Not sure where this came from, honestly. I don't know. Artie Mays, Louise Heinzel, or Traciefox. Those are usually the three that I get these kind of things from, so I don't know. Well, you know, we have the red. Maybe I should go red. This is actually a shimmer spray. This is called Postbox Red. Is that what that says? I'm not sure if that's what that said. I have orange. I have a lot of teal going on over there. I don't have a teal spray. You know, I have a green. Should I do green? Maybe I should do the green. I still have the purple, but the green and the green teal, you know, that kind of here. This just changes it so much. I like it. I didn't like the color there. Okay, so we can set this aside. This doesn't take that long to dry. I mean, I can use my heat tool if I need to, but we'll just move that aside and let that dry. Let's see, do we want anything on here? If I spray anything on here, I gotta be really careful and cover this up. I don't think I'm gonna put anything on there. Okay, I am gonna put this on here though. So we'll do that right now. All that dried up. My goodness. That was quick. Okay, we'll put this on here just to cover that up because I'm not using it as the whole Dracula aspect. These are, okay, he is like standing, so, I think I could put him right over the Castle Kingdom. I think he looks good there. I was actually having a hard time, if you remember, finding a spot for him. It was a little bit big, covering everything, so. There we go. A little decoration on there, embellishment. Okay, let's see here. I still have these. If we need anything else on here that kind of blends in, that'll have to be a different color. Okay, I'm going to put something on the back before I forget because this is going to be hanging out. I wonder if I can get this on that'll fit. It's not that much. I wonder if I just glue it on and then tear it. And we have a tab going on there. Let's see, is that enough? Enough, yeah, that's down in there. Okay. Well, let's see if we can still kind of get a good tear over here. Oh, let me get my hand up under it. Oh, not bad. Just get some more stress on there. Oh, okay. Going to be difficult. That's okay. There we go. As long as that's covered up. Okay, let's see. I wonder if I can get some more, get that in there really good. I know I don't have a brush for that yet. I think I'm going to have to order more brushes. I think they all have color. Oh, no, they don't. It has a little green just from rubbing up. Okay, maybe I can get this on there. Oh, paper, where are you? We'll just use this. That's just the inside, so let's get that covered up. And then just in case if anything shows on this side. Okay, there we go. It's covered up. I think I might put rounded corners on this. Okay, let's see. What do we have here now on the page? Let's see, we're just going to have a pocket, and then it's going to end up being a tab to hang out there a little bit. Let's see. I'm just kind of placing this, kind of seeing where everything is going to go. Maybe half on, half off there. There's this. Maybe coming out of there. You know what? I don't think I'm going to use this for some reason. This is not, unless I spray it green. How about if we spray this green? Let's see. Oh yeah, I got that too. Oh, might be a lot of green. Okay. And I always get this on me, always. Always, always. Okay, let's see. I think we're going to dry this one. It needed a little bit of color. I'm not sure what color to put on there, but chose green. For some reason, I thought I had more than that over here, but I used them all, or they could have got, they're so tiny, they might have got shoved underneath. Okay, I think that's good. Oh yeah, that looks so much better, huh? That green. Okay, make sure we're in the camera. Now here's this. Let's see, where are we going to have these elements at? But we can decorate this too. Put some things on here. Let me go ahead and get the on here. Get the corners rounded. Oh, allowed. Well, if I hold my hand over it, it doesn't seem to be so bad. Oh, that didn't hit the right spot. Yeah, I just wanted to change it up a little bit with this child and her dog. So let's see, this is going to go in here like that. You'll see part of the moon. And maybe I should have the butterfly on here. Maybe have some of the green coming out for the butterfly. Instead of, you know, the thread, we'll use the leaf ribbon. Just for fun. I mean, this is because it says it's the child's imaginative world. So that's what I'm thinking. Like, hey, her imaginative world. Well, let's see. Let's get some glue on here. I have to. And actually, this is making a, even though it's off to the side, is giving it like a tag pull. Tag tab with the ribbon and then the butterfly. Oh, you know, there's nothing on the side of that. On the other side, that's going to be showing. So let's see. I don't get glue on my. I wonder if that's going to be enough. I might have to do some. I could spray it actually afterwards. I need to. Okay, I didn't need that one side, but I do need that side. Okay, I might spray that after. Well, I could spray it now. And we're going to use the crooked broom. Is that what it's called? Crooked broomstick. Okay. Just because I started with the brown, so let's see. I can cover some of this up so it doesn't hit all of the back of the leaf. I'm not sure if that would dry on that leaf. It might. It might soak in, huh? Okay, come on. Come on. Oh, I'm just getting it all over my hand. Oh, there we go. Okay, I think I'm going to stop now. I mean, it's like all over my hand. Some of them leak. Figured out how to like not do that. This is the this one has a little, it's a mica, so it does have some shimmer to it. These are the mica stains. I think they have some without mica. And this one, these are shimmers. Like it's just distress ink. Okay, there, the back of the butterfly is covered up now, so we don't, well, kind of messed. Maybe if I can get it in there. Nope. Okay, that's good enough. Let that dry a little bit that way, in case it's not dry. Yeah, the I don't know what it is that brown one doesn't seem to let's see, should I put this? No, I gotta sew this. I can't put this in yet. I have to sew it on the sewing machine. So, but I can do the moon. Let's see, I don't know, the moon looks kind of flat to me. What do you guys think? Maybe I'll do some script on there. I can find the script. There it is. Just, I don't know, it just seems kind of flat, like it needs something. should put something under there. Maybe we'll do some at the bottom down here. There we go. I think that helped. Just to, I don't know, it just was like, it's kind of flat looking to me. Which this thing does not need. Oh my goodness, it does not need any more bulk, but it needs something. It needs something. Oh, you know what? It needs the, I gotta get another piece of paper, the embossing. That'll help it, right? And then the embossing too is like going to come out different. Now here, maybe I'll put it on here first. I mean, I don't even know what that's going to look like. Honestly, can't even see where it's going. Did anything go on it? Well, we will find out. Maybe I'll use, since it's already so dark, I'll just use the clear. Let's see if I did. Hopefully there's something on there. Well, there is something on there. I can see it. There we go. There's that. Yeah, I always have to get this back on, get the lid back on right away so I don't knock it over. Okay, let's see. We'll get this dried and see what it looks like. That'll just give it a little bit of texture too, just, make it come alive. Oh, there it goes. Like I said, it's really sporadic. There's no, I did not, have it really any control over where it went, so. I think it only got one side. Let's see. Well, I just got that one side, but that's okay. Gives it just a little bit of shimmer there. Okay, so let's see. Okay, now we're just a matter of getting this glued down. I think I'm going to go this way with it just to give it a little interest. Just get that wet glue on here. Like I said, this is cardstock, so here we'll go about here. I mean, I can really tell that moon is not round, but just gonna go for it. Let's see, where are we gonna put? Let's see, he looks so much better. I don't want to really put him in the middle. Oh, I do like him at the top. You guys, when you guys craft, do you mind if your hands get all gooey and stainy? Gooey and stainy. I don't mind as long as it washes off. Sometimes when I use products and I don't realize it doesn't wash off, and then it kind of bothers me. Do we want them on there? Maybe have it come out, look like it's, oh, I like it on there. It's crazy. Hey, this is the child's imaginative world. kingdom. This is fun. I can really get into this because it doesn't matter. It's like, well, it's her. It's her world. And who's to say we don't have plant material growing up into the moon and on to the back? It's growing out of the pocket. So hey. Let's see. Oh, I did have some of the green already on the, I guess it's a journaling card. Go in here. So I don't really think it needs anything else. But like I said, I just want to stitch around. I'll probably stitch around the journaling card and the pocket. So you guys, I think that's it for today. So I did a little bit of what I do. I did some embossing. Definitely always do the distress oxide. I love this. What is your guys' favorite tool or product to use? Mine is definitely distress oxide. The color, my favorite color right now is aged mahogany. So that's just kind of the one that I always go to, and it just seems to, when I'm doing these journals, it just seems to really just add the final touch. So yeah, let me know down in comments what yours are, and then I mean, even the stitching, even if I didn't have a sewing machine, I would probably just use a marker or ink pen. It doesn't matter, whatever you have. So I would definitely do that. I'm still not thrilled about that, but okay. I didn't put a piece of paper on the back, but I mean, you could always put something on the back, or if you had the heavy, Sharpie pen, you could always write on there. So there we go. There is the child's imaginative world as a secret kingdom. Okay, so that's it for today, you guys. Until next time, happy crafting. Thanks so much for all the comments. I truly appreciate it. I really look forward to reading any comments that you guys put out there. Okay, happy crafting. Have a great day. Bye-bye.